In 305 BC, the island of Rhodes faced destruction. The Macedonian king Demetrius, known as the Besieger, arrived with a massive army and more than 200 warships. His engineers built an enormous siege tower, so huge that ancient writers called it the city destroyer. But the people of Rhodes refused to fall. As Demetrius's war machine advanced, a sudden storm struck. Lightning and fierce winds toppled his tower, scattering his army in panic. The Rhodians saw this as a divine sign from their protector, the sun god Helios. To honor him, they decided to build a monument that would never be forgotten, a statue so tall and magnificent it would rival the gods themselves. The project was given to Charis of Lindos, a pupil of the legendary sculptor Lysippos. For 12 years, hundreds of workers toiled under the blazing Aegean sun. They built a stone core wrapped in iron beams, layer by layer, covering it with molten bronze. The process was slow and dangerous. Every piece of metal had to be forged, cooled, and lifted by wooden cranes. When the statue was finally completed in 282 BC, the people of Rhodes stood in awe. Helios rose 33 meters high, over 100 feet, standing proudly near the harbor, a crown of rays on his head, one arm shielding his eyes from the sun, the other holding a torch that caught the morning light. Travelers said the Colossus shone like gold and could be seen by sailors from miles away. For 56 years, the god of the sun watched over the island. Then, disaster struck. A powerful earthquake shattered Rhodes. The mighty Colossus broke at the knees and crashed to the ground, echoing through the city like thunder. Even in ruins, it was breathtaking. Each finger was larger than a man, and few could wrap their arms around its fallen thumb. Centuries later, when Arab forces conquered the island, they sold the remains as bronze scrap. Historical accounts say the fragments were carried away on the backs of 900 camels. Today, not a single trace of the Colossus survives, but its legend lives on. From the ancient world to modern times, the dream of building giants, like the Statue of Liberty, was born from the shadow of Helios. Follow the Midnight Library for stories from the edge of history, faith, and the mysteries that still shape humanity.